Some people, because of their flexibility or length of their limbs, when you try to do this technique, their legs, it's like a spaghetti. They kind of bend everywhere and they don't go anywhere, okay? So the next position you're going to look for, I didn't say technique, I say position, which means body position. It's called the sweet spot, okay? The sweet spot is when you don't have to worry about life. You're not going to get tapped, you're not going to get scrapped. Doesn't mean you're out of the guard, but it means that you have a good chance of, okay, I can think, I can breathe, I'm not spending more energy than that person. Cool? Sure. So that alone, so this is what the sweet spot looks like when you have the body position within the legs, okay? And what I try to do here is the same thing that I did earlier on. Most people here, they try to pass. So when you're here, if you're very tempted to get your knee down and start driving your knee forward, some guys here, oh man, I'm gonna just kind of get my leg out here and try to go here and there. Do you see how he's kind of following me a little bit and there's somewhat of a degree of scramble? I am all about lazy. Lazy life doesn't mean you're not working, but work smart, train smart. But in Jiu-Jitsu, definitely lazy Jiu-Jitsu. So here, all I'm trying to do here is get some degree of control on the guy. I control the guy. If he controls me here, okay, it's easy for me to kind of play breaking the grips, okay? So whenever you have something like that, or if the guy grabs your collar real quick, over here, you know, you just pull the collar to you. Because what happens there? You're not breaking the grip, but you're getting your hips what? In the same line, right? So whatever the guy does, oh, I cannot grab him. You see how my other arm is? So you tilt. You bring the arm to you. So you're saying, well, I'm a surfer. You guys have to be surfers. Okay, so I'm surfing. Okay, bring the, even if it doesn't break. Now the angle favors. So don't bend the leg. Favors, even if the leg is not, your knee starts to push the butt. I'm not trying to pass. Did I say pass? No, I said what? Position. I just want to circle around his leg, not around his body. Do you follow that?
Yes, sir.
And then when you're here, where does your hip go? Back to the center. You go back to the center. You know, and then from here, of course, you can grab and try to finish the pass. And one of the things I was playing with, I like to show who's the boss. How do you know you're the boss? When you're riding a horse, you hold the reins and you dictate which direction it goes. You kind of grab the collar. So a lot of times from here, I go with the boss grip and I put my elbow on the guy's body. Now I move and I put my elbow on the chin. Okay? That way, I give the guy a reason to cooperate. But it doesn't mean that this is the only way. You can grab and pass whichever way you feel like that makes sense to you. So, when I was doing the first one, yeah, put your foot on my hip for a second. Now, bear with me, if you have an easy pass, if I can back up, you know, and go down and push down and the leg goes down, go ahead and pass. You don't have to do all that. Just go ahead and do it, because sometimes that's the easiest thing for you to do. I want you to experiment with that. But if you ever feel there's a scramble there, man, this doesn't sound good, doesn't feel good. Even if I want to go that way, I always, put your foot first. I always go here first, okay? So what happened, I was going to Miss Savannah, and as I was doing this, I feel her legs coming back. You know, so here, as she tries to get her leg back, you guys know what the sweet spot looks like, right? So here right now, I keep my arms close to me, and I kind of wait for her to, in this case for Greg to scramble a little bit, and then for here, where am I now? Yeah, and then for here, don't worry about the grip, hold my grip. You always use the guy's limbs to mess up his grip, do you see that? So glue your body against something. See my arm there? Don't pull your arm, glue to him, then push. See that? And then for here, keep holding. Well, I'm tired of this one here. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that one because you have one already. Now, if you want to pass, okay, over here, always make your head away from your knee. So whenever I'm here, keep moving, I do this. You see here how far out I stretch the guy's leg? Because that's the other thing too. A lot of people stay with their head in the center. It's easy for the guy to underhook, you know, when you try to pass, to block you and stuff. My goal here is to stretch his leg out. Now do I have what? Boss. Then I connect the boss. And even if he has an underhook, get an underhook. It's easy, look. From an underhook to go if I have the boss. So you can choose and pick how you want to pass. I'll give you here my little, so if I was going here, let's say, man, this guy's not giving it to me. So you back up a little bit, long legs, look separate as far as you can. You know, I'm gonna get around. Do you see how I'm going around the foot? Did I go around the leg? No, around the foot. So I can start going what? To the center again. Many people will do what? Go all the way around, okay? But let's say here now, I beat his leg, let go. And I felt like, man, this guy's giving me a hard time. So when you get back to the guard, make sure that you get back where? The sweet spot. If you want to drop your knee, point your head out right away because that puts weight on the leg. It's very easy. Catch the boss grip, unravel. Okay, where am I now? Remember what we did yesterday? Yes, sir. Good. Would that be enough here? Now, if you want to pass real quick, and I'm not trying to do too much. If I want to pass here, okay, it's not the arm that matters. You see my leg? Open your leg and bring your leg back. See that? Because now the body's connected. It's easy to make his leg go in front of your chest. Walk to the center again. I broke the grip. And then from here, of course, just pick and choose what you want to do from there. Everybody cool with that? Sure. Find your sweet spot right now. Ready? Put your feet up.